Hello again, my friends of YouTube. It's time for another story. This one, Trouble in the Shed. Let's see how we can handle the big engine, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go. The Fat Controller sat in his office, listening to the noise outside. The passengers were angry. The station master walked in. There's trouble in the shed, sir. Henry is sulking, there's no train, and the passengers saying this is a bad railway. Indeed, said the Fat Controller. We cannot allow that. He found Gordon, James, and Henry looking very cross. Come along, Henry, tell me your train was ready. Henry is not going, said Gordon. We won't shunt like common tank engines. That was Thomas's job. We are important tender engines. You fetch our coaches and we will pull them. Tender engines don't shunt. Oh, indeed, said the Fat Controller. We'll see about that. Engine and my railway do as they are told. He hurried away to find Edward. The yard has never been the same since Thomas left the Ringers branch line, he thought sadly. He found Edward at Edward Station, of course. Leave those trucks here, please, Edward. I want you to push some coaches for me in the yard. Thank you, sir. That will be a nice change. That's a good engine. Off you go, please. On that day, Edward found coaches for the 3 engines, and that way, the train ran as usual. See? I'm on the whistle. Right on time. Next morning, Edward looked unhappy. Gordon came clanking past, hissing rudely. Bless me, said the Fat Controller. What a noise. They all hiss me, sir, said Edward. They say tender engines don't shunt, and last night they said I had black wheels. I haven't, have I, sir? No, Edward, you have nice blue ones, and I'm proud of you. Tender engines do shunt, but all the same, we do need another tank engine here. He went to a workshop and showed him all sorts of engines. At last they saw a smart little green engine with 4 wheels. That's the one, he thought. If I choose you, will you work hard? Oh, sir, yes, sir. That's a good engine. I'll call you Percy. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, said Percy. And the Fat Controller brought him back to the yard. Edward, here's Percy. Will you show him everything? Percy soon learned what he had to do, and they had a happy afternoon. Then Henry came by, hissing as usual. Sheesh! Henry jumped and ran back to the shed. How beautifully you wished him, laughed Edward. I can't wish like that. Oh, that's nothing. You should hear them in the workshop. You have to wish loudly to make yourself heard. Next day, Thomas arrived. The Fat Controller sent for me. I expect he wants help, he said. Shh, shh, shh. Here he comes, replied Edward. Well done, Thomas. You've been quick. Listen, Ed and James, Gordon and Henry are sulking. They say they won't shunt like common tank engines. So I've shut them up. I want you both to run the line for a while. Common tank engine indeed, snorted Thomas. We'll show them. And Percy will help too. Oh, sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir, said Percy. Edward and Thomas worked the main line, whistling to each other as they went by. Percy puffed along the branch line. Thomas was anxious about Annie and Clarabelle, but both driver and guard promised to take care of. There were fewer trains, but the passengers didn't mind. They knew that 3 other engines were having a lesson. Gordon, James and Henry were cold, lonely and miserable. They wished now they hadn't been so silly.